Hello and welcome to part 2 of this series. I don't know how many parts we're going to have, but we'll find out. And as soon as I opened up all these packages, the dogs came running. Really? Just because I open up packages does not mean it is your packages. You can't convince me. No, this stuff is not for you. And now they're begging. So we're going to hurry up because they're probably going to get antsy. Today we're going to throw together a charcuterie board. A smorgasbord. I can say that. We're going to throw that together. And we are going to start with the carnivores because I've been carnivoring for over 160 days now. I feel amazing. I feel great. And I have just been elated to help other people do the same thing. But I have ketovore friends and I have ketogenic friends out there too who are just biding their time and just going with the flow. You all are my friends and it is a-okay. I'm perfectly fine loving everybody. We're going to start with the carnivores though. So we're going to start with summer sausage. First of all, you need a board, probably bigger than this. Yeah, we're going to start with this board. Why not? And we're going to cut our summer sausage. It's the winter though, so I don't know how you're going to deal with that. We're going to start with cutting the summer sausage. And we are just going to cut them in half, like so, into literally little semicircles, like such. And we're going to just lay them out on the board. You have to take the skin off because it's actually not edible. I know. Yes, and what you could do if you really, really, really wanted to is you could take and, see, the stuff sticks. You could take these little cutesy, little ornamental, hold on, frilled picks is what they're called. And these just happen to be blue and red, which is the Norwegian flag. Not like I did that on purpose or anything. It's also the American flag too, except for we're missing white, but you know, that's just beside the point. And I am literally going to stick each one like so, if you choose to do so. It's completely up to you. Okay. So after we get these all aligned, and I don't know, you can go ahead and make it all pretty if you really wanted to. Oh, there I cut some all sorts of different which ways. You can cut them all whatever you want to cut them. Little tiny pieces, anything like that. For the next item, you probably want to add more meat. So, in the deli section, you can go to the deli section and actually get an actual meat, or you can just go to the other deli section and get the already sliced meat. It's up to you. And I'm literally going to just cut these in half. And I'm going to take one like so. You can see that. And I'm going to roll it like so. Now here's something. You could take your summer sausage, if you really wanted to, and you could skewer it like this. You could just take and skewer them like so, and they become little cute hors d'oeuvres. Is hors d'oeuvres French too? I don't even know how to spell hors d'oeuvres. Yeah. We'll go with handy dandy snacks that your snacky friends could have. I like that better. Okay, so another thing that you can do is you can take cheese and you can throw this on parchment paper in the oven and bake for 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes until they become firm and sort of pliable, but they become like chips. And then you can take them off, let them cool, and you can also put them on the board. I didn't do that today because I've got other things that are going to be popped in the oven that are more important. Next on the list is cheese. All of my carnivore friends could have cheese. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then you can't. But cheese makes also a good snack. I'm going to roll these up. Without the toothpicks, they unfurl, so you're going to have to figure that out if you want to have a pretty charcuterie board. Or if you want just good looking platter. Okay, so I am literally going to take the different cheeses. Now this is more dirty carnivore, is pepper jack cheese if you want, but I actually really like pepper jack cheese. It's one of those things where you know who you are if you're going to be a dirty carnivore. And then you just take and stick them like so. Or you can put them in the corner, a little like so, and let people stick their own if they want. Or if you want to, take the meat, stick like so. Whoa! Those are your options right there. So, okay. Now that we have all that aside, we're going to make some more cheese chunks, little blocks, little squares. Really easy to do. Just get these large cheeses. I also have some mozzarella cheese that I can throw on here really quickly. And more squares. If you had a cheese slicer, you can cut the cheese into slices. Or if you wanted to, you can grab already sliced cheese and throw this on. So let me arrange this into something pretty, and then I will get back to you here in just a minute. And I laid out a beautiful, magnificent charcuterie board, and it looks actually really good. In fact, I've actually been munching on this while I've been eating it. Don't do that, people. Don't do that. Put it all here and make it look magnificent. All right, so as we continue on, I am going to make this more of a ketovore friendly dish. So I am going to add a little bit of cucumber. You can add whatever you want to this, but I'm going to add a little bit of the cucumber here. Just slice it up. Oh my, somebody got into the cucumber. What did they do? Rip it off? Like a chunk? Oh my goodness, they probably... What are we, animals in here? Okay, so what you really want to do is you want to just literally slice some cucumber up. And you can add pickles instead, or why not both? And you can add olives if you really, really wanted to. So I just cut a couple of these, and I am literally just going to place these like so. Beautiful, right? Maybe some pickles. Aha! I got it. I don't have any olives with me. But if I did, I could put some olives out onto it. If you wanted to, you could slice these up too. You can have those little tiny pickles that they sell for little parties. Or you can just do this here, like such. And there we go. Just place them over here. They look like little green fingers. Anyway, so also we have an avocado. Oh my, this is a very squishy avocado. You want one that's more firm. And here is the trick with an avocado. So you want to take your knife and you want to go round robin like so. It's been a while since I cut avocado actually. Okay, this one's pretty rough looking. Sometimes they get a little rough inside. I need a spoon. Oh look, a spoon. We are going to take slices. We're going to move things around here. Maybe not. Why is the battle for real? I sliced up the avocado and I am going to put these like this on the board. Avocado is one of those things where if you can slice it perfectly, it actually looks really nice. Those are going to go over here for a minute because I am running out of room on this board. Well, I'm just going to have to eat a piece of cheese. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Next on the list, we are going to add a cracker. Now, obviously, we cannot add a lot of carbs, but if you are ketoing or ketovoring, something like this would be okay in small amounts. Now, it does have brown rice flour, but almonds and other things too. It does have safflower oil and natural flavors. I like that natural flavors because you know how natural flavors are. So we are going to add these nut thins to the charcuterie board. How many times can I say charcuterie? Charcuterie, charcuterie, charcuterie. The smorgasbord. Okay, so now that we have a lot of different options on here, we have our ketoing friends. Okay, so I went and I just picked up a vegetable tray. Different options for different people. If you wanted to, if you are a dirty keto kind of person, you can throw this on the board. It's like a ranch dressing. You could make your own, or you could let people suffer. Don't know, but you can add a couple of carrots, just little tiny baby carrots. You could add some celery if you wanted to, and if you really needed to, you can cut these down the middle and make these a little more hors d'oeuvre. I made that word up. And some pieces of broccoli. You can also add ghost broccoli too. That is not a very good thing in my household because nobody eats ghost broccoli. And then peppers. These sweet peppers are absolutely delicious. You could cut them in half. You could put some cream cheese in them, wrap them up with bacon, throw them in the air fryer, pop a little thing inside of it, and then call it a day. Or you can just stick them on just like this. And then snap peas. Whip, throw them around, stick them in there. Let me go ahead and design the tray, and I'll get back to you in just a second. And you now have an hors d'oeuvre platter or tray that will be a centerpiece at a party. Okay, this is for all of my ketoing friends. We're going to just simply take a block of cream cheese, like so. And the dogs are still begging. This doesn't have to look that pretty. And then we are going to take cloudberry or lingonberry jam, as simple as that is, and literally just do this. And fling it all over the place except for where it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. Now, and you can drop the lid on that too. We are going to take our crackers and we are going to put this on the tray. And drop them all over the place. And there we go. You can line this around and there we are. So here we have Jetoast or Brunost, and it is just simply caramelized cheese. This happens to be goat cheese. It's typical for many Norwegians and other parts of Scandinavia as well. We are going to just slice it with a typical cheese slicer. We're going to slice, 15, 20 pieces. And we are going to put this around a plate. And then in the center of the plate, we are going to put some more crackers of such. This is just an example. But this is like a caramel flavored cheese. It is a very distinctive cheese. Are you done? I know. I know. Are you done? Let me do this and then I'll give you more treats, okay? But you have to go lay down and then I'll give you more treats here in a minute. Okay? I need a spoon. Do it again. Do it again. I don't know why I'm saying literally. Where did I get the word literally from? I literally don't know.